becoming that ideal self, that ideal you, comes down to the standards you accepted for yourself. Your standards tells the universe what you're deserving of, what you gave to yourself, what you approve of, what you surround yourself with. You lay in the bed that you make. When you're able to uphold your ideal standards, primarily being your energy, your attention, your energy flows where intention goes. When you can upkeep that redirected within, when you're able to validate yourself, approve yourself, become the person that you impress. Not trying to impress anyone outside of you, being on someone else's timeline, walking on eggshells. The more you could uphold your standards, they say cleanliness is closest to godliness. When you're able to unhoarder your domain, your real estate, your consciousness, just like a room full of junk and trash that you keep hoarding onto, you're not gonna notice any add-ons with trash and everything. But when you have a clean slate, yes, you'll pick up on those trashes, those pieces that keep being tossed towards you. But you're the one who accepts and acknowledge your standards. You're the gatekeeper, the custodians, the custom of what comes in and out of your portals. When you can uphold that to the point of thoughts that's not even worthy of you, like you don't, it's not coming through, it's not sliding through, it's not me. That's the true standards. When you can uphold your thoughts, your energy, your emotions not being entangled and dispersed everywhere. That's your true power. That true power you need to change and make the impactful upgrades, the developments, the self-empowerment. It all comes down to you and your standards and what you uphold, what you accept around you. Because you're only as good as your standards, your systems. What's your systems based on? Your morals, that's what defines you, your habits. Your habits is what defines you. And your habits come down to your standards, what you accept for yourself and for others. Are you getting caught up into being triggered by others in their ways? Are you feeling less than others, being casted by their shadows, dimmed by their light? Do you think you're self-worthy, you're worthy enough to be that ideal you? No one can tell you what to be and do, and so unless you accepted it. But true you is when you gave it all to yourself, when you're able to be content, fulfilled just by being. When you be and you become the standard, then you're able to live that fulfilled life you're meant to be. Because you're not taking no bullshit from anyone, no BS from nothing. You're able to be centered regardless of what happens, expectations, conditions. If it's met or not, you're good for yourself. You're good the way you are because you're able to uphold your standards, your thoughts, your emotions. You're able to center and ground it because you're giving to yourself. Your self-worth, your self-esteem goes up because you're able to uphold the standards and kept going on that day in, day out. It's how you make the day count, not counting the days.